Oh.
We can either do one now or do one like post when we like editing.
What, a post introduction?
Yeah, just like
How's that
introduction.
work? What?
You-
We're gonna do a pre-introduction post. Yeah.
You hold the mic up to a post and ask it questions. No. No, you just like you just record yourself saying, "Hey guys, this is a podcast I did today. Goodbye." And then
Goodbye.
and then people will watch
goodbye,
it.
and then it's like hello. It's like so you're saying, Luke, you walk up to a post and you're like, so here is a post. You get to stand around all day and be a post.
No,
What's
that could be
like?
too personal. You ask it. Excuse me, Mr. Post. What do you think of the new Blacklight Retribution trailer? And he'll explain what he thinks of the new Blacklight Retribution trailer.
I think he'd
probably won't talk much.
He'd probably sound like all splintery, kind of like his voice. It'd be like, how do you even do a post voice? It's like,
we're trying to like, do the impression of a post. I don't think you're going to find this too easy.
You just have to be really, really silent for a long time and stand there and see
Really?
what people say. Yeah, I've tried. I promise. You can trust me.
Okay.
I am very post.
Experience with
I'm very post experienced. Yes.
So,
I have a master's in postology.
Really? That's so.
The student loans were huge. The student loans were amazing. I'm gonna be in debt for years.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you get like any special like? Did the government give you any allowances? Like,
No,
I don't know,
no.
for like, what about like racism and stuff? Like people being mean to you? Like, did you?
You act like racism is defined by people being mean to you. You're like racism and people being mean to you. Like you're being bullied. How do you deal with that?
You're walking down the road, one of the Asian fellas around here is just like, wow, you really smell racist.
Oh god.
Yeah. I mean, what about like, you know, people just like leaning on you? They're just like no respect.
Oh, that's the worst.
Like,
that's the worst. You know, like I wish I could do something, but considering I have no arms,
yeah,
it's a little frustrating, and I can't say anything really. All I can do
That's
is think to myself
awkward.
very angrily.
that's really awkward. So,
I'm really just there. They can do whatever they want to me.
so you're saying there's a lot of internal anger going on?
Yes,
like,
yes, and yeah, and you know when you find like like when there's like stray dogs or stray cat things posted like sitting right down a pole or a post. That's the worst because I can't see. They always manage to put it right above my eyes, and it's the worst. I hate it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So,
Yeah.
are there any like post-traumatic counselors? Like...
Post-traumatic. Get it? Because I'm a
Post-traumatic post-counselors.
Post-traumatic post-counselors. Oh my gosh. Oh,
we took that way too far.
Wow. That's what.
Well, that was a way to start it.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So, gaming debate podcast, eh? Gaming
First
debate
one.
podcast.
Yep.
So
On average.
So like
yeah.
for the ad thing, it's like we're gonna just like edit in like this thing. It'll be like, if you want a feature in gaming debate podcast.
You really can't do it in that voice. Do it in that exact voice. Okay, but it has to go in the very beginning before anything starts to go. If you want to be featured, you have to do that.
Oh my god.
Hey, Brent. Just think of like puppies dying so you don't laugh. No, Brent, you're not supposed to laugh at that. You're an evil child. What is wrong with you?
There should be a
Supposed to be
blooper
like
part
the
after it
opposite.
too.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the puppies die.
Yeah, okay. You
Horrible
filthy liar.
person.
You sick son of a bitch. You're laughing at dead puppies. How do you sleep at night?
I'm laughing at the fact that Luke said dead puppies.
Because the words dead puppies is so funny.
No.
My dog's having puppies in 3 weeks. It's so exciting.
What?
Yeah, little cute puppy dogs. Yay!
Oh, we're laughing at dead puppies.
Yeah, you evil people.
Yay!
Well, game
Brent,
debate.
shut the hell up.
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Sound like a
Sorry about
spastic. Far out.
Starting next week, we're gonna have slots for advertising, and we need you. So you can give us. I don't want to say give us. You can pay us $10 for a 30-second advertising slot for whatever it is you do, whether it be server hosting. If you want to advertise that with us, go right ahead. Be our guests. Reach us at advertising@gamingdebate.net. Advertising@gamingdebate.net. What topic you guys want to go into?
I don't mind.
Well, don't mind. Okay.
Pick one, Brent. It's your turn to pick.
It's my turn. It's my turn to pick. Okay. Oh, dang it!
That's not an option. Oh, dang it is not an option.
There's
whoa.
There's a list
there we go.
right there.
Oh, sweet list. Hold on. I'm opening the page.
Opening the page.
Oh, I see. For Black Ops 2 zombies. Is that the which zombies is that? Is that like the real
Zombies
life
in general,
zombies?
I guess. Whatever you want to be. The world is your
real
oyster.
life zombies, Brent. The zombies that are in
The
real
world
life.
is your
No,
oyster.
seriously, dude. Like, end of the year, like it's 2012, so we've got the zombie apocalypse rapidly closing.
No
like,
way.
So
that is not true.
Yeah.
It is so going to be a meteor.
a meteor. No,
Obviously, a giant meteor that we have not yet seen coming straight for Earth.
Yeah,
Actually,
Gonna blow us up.
According to Aboriginal legend, there was
Oh,
a
God.
meteor. No, seriously, there was a
Australia talking
meteor.
about Aboriginal.
It hits the Pacific Ocean, okay? It hits the Pacific Ocean, and there is a 500-meter tidal wave, like a tsunami, that hit Australia, okay? I don't know if that's...
500
I don't know
meters
if
is not
that's-
that big.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
it's big, but it's not going to go like further than like 2
That's half a
kilometers
kilometer.
inland.
That's just a little over a quarter mile. It's not that long.
It's
Well,
not,
okay, for a
it's-
wave it is, but in general,
it's
Just
not going to go
imagine how
that
much-
far.
How much power that thing would hold. But anyway, zombies,
know.
that's the thing you got to worry about. Zombies.
zombies in water.
A 500-meter tidal wave is worse than zombies. I don't know about that, but
Yeah.
No.
I'll take my
saying-
chances with the water.
Yeah, no, I was saying that the zombies, that's what you've got to worry about. They're going to be the ones that are like, they'll get you. Like, if you're like...
They'll get you.
how could a zombie
In a-
virus even spread? Like, where would it originate from, and like, how could it spread? Like, let's say
They'd start
let's say
biting
Japan.
people.
It's
Let's
because
say
you
it
touch
started
yourself
in
at night.
Japan. Because let's be honest, it
It
would start in
always
Japan.
starts in Japan. It always starts
It has
in
to start in
Japan.
Japan. I don't know why. I
East
could come across as
Godzilla.
racist, but I don't. I'm not implying.
No. Isn't that
Whatever.
how where it starts in like all the like
The Japanese movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Japanese making movies based around Japan. I would have never guessed.
I just never guess. That's like, you know, like the American movies where it's like
based
the
in
aliens...
America?
Yeah, exactly. And
That's
the aliens...
just so weird. I don't know why they do that.
Yeah,
Makes
and the
no
aliens
sense.
invade America, and then America comes up with the solution, and it's like always the northern hemisphere. Like, you know,
No, yeah, Australia just gets forgotten.
Just completely ignorant of the rest of the world, America. God. Just have to leave everybody else out.
no, it's good. It's good. Like, you know the movie The Day After Tomorrow. Like,
I love
where
that movie.
the northern hemisphere just freezes, and Australia's
Yeah.
just like Australia's down the bottom, like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
We
sweet.
won
Yeah.
now.
You guys
got this
mad?
before.
You mad guys?
You mad?
All cold and frozen and whatnot. Come at
And
me
we're
now.
just like, oh yeah, this is good. This is just, you know, it's cool weather. We can't go swimming as often, but oh well. Who cares? Who cares even?
We're alive.
We're alive, sucker. Yeah.
Fucker. Oh my
Wow.
god.
I just
Yeah.
made a flower out of blue tack.
What?
It's amazing.
What?
I just made a flower out of blue tack. Do you know what blue tack is? Do you have blue tack in America?
No.
It's like a
Really?
It's like an
Oh my
adhesive.
Yeah. Really?
Wow.
It's like an
What is it?
adhesive rubber putty type stuff.
It's kind of like flubber, except not bouncy.
So the
It's like
the dangerous version of Play-Doh.
yeah,
Oh,
it is a lot like Play-Doh, but
yeah.
it's like quite sticky. So like you're hanging
Sticky.
posters on walls and,
And
stuff.
Yeah,
harmful to kids. I see.
It's kind of like
Actually, I
like
think you can
chewing
consume
gum.
it. It doesn't matter.
It's kind of like
Well, I
chewing
mean, you
gum.
can still get it over your nose and suffocate.
Yeah.
See,
I guess.
I'm
Americans, we're not the brightest. So
Yeah.
Surely
our
not that
babies.
dumb.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you, if you put 100 babies and gave them that crap, 2 of them would die. I guarantee you.
Wow.
I think
They would find a way
Oh,
to kill
that's-
themselves.
Oh
I
wow.
think that's to go with all babies. I'm not sure it's just Americans.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Plastic bags.
Give it
Plastic
to Asian
bags
babies and they're like,
they're
maybe
I've
dangerous.
never
statue
understood
and-
that. How dumb would it be to put a plastic bag over your head and sit there until you pass out?
Yeah,
But it's
that's-
fun. It's so fun.
Yeah, if you like got a fetish for asphyxiation.
Well, I mean, asphyxiation goes wrong. Who would
Yeah.
ever guess that happened?
Oh, yeah. I had a
So-
bag on my head last night, kind of, except it wasn't a bag, it was like wrapping paper.
You're
Anyway.
19 years old and you had wrapping paper on your head in a restaurant. Yes.
You were there. Yeah, you were there.
Yes, I was
and
there, picking up all
you
the chicks.
thought it was... Yeah, okay. Okay. Meanwhile, Brent with
Not
wrapping
exactly.
paper on his head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were kind of like just friends. But still.
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 Cool story. Cool story.
Still as a post.
Bro.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yes, I'm still sitting here, stiff and about to fall off my chair.
That's
Although I've already
unfortunate.
said I can't. Yes, it's very. Even though I stated before I can't talk. I mean, I'm talking right now, but you don't know that because I'm a post.
Yeah,
We're
And
just
that
reading
made
your
no
minds.
sense.
yeah. It's
And
because you've got
so is
like
everybody else hearing this.
Yeah, no, they are like because it's you've got like one of those device things like a post interpreter that runs into the computer. Isn't that how it works?
Like that thing, like that dog from Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like almost exactly except for posts. So
And yeah.
yeah, no, that's good.
Mhm.
So were you a muffin in like a past life? Like Muffinman, like
You know,
the origin of the name. Like where did that come from?
I was making an Xbox Live account, and I was like, something somebody would remember me by. I was trying to leave my legacy on the
Yeah.
gaming community, as if you think about it like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I figured, you know the whole song, "Do you know the Muffin Man?" Blah 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 blah. Well, everyone knows the
I think
Muffin
so.
Man, right?
Yeah.
So if I call somebody weird names in Call of Duty lobbies, they don't take offense to it because I'm like their friend because they know me, right? Because everybody knows the Muffin Man.
This is
There you
Muffin
go.
Man, yeah.
There
Fair
you
enough.
There you go.
That's
Dude.
not really how I came up with it. I just put the Muffin Man, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It makes sense, though. It does.
Yeah, I mean, if you took like 30 seconds to think about it, I guess.
Yeah.
And Brent, how did you
Muffin
come
Man.
up with your name? How did you come up with
my
JarraxQ?
name-
Or
JarraxQ,
JarraxQ
well, that's...
to be extended.
Yeah, because that's what it is, extended. JarraxQ. I used to have, like, other ones, like, just sort of aliases and stuff. The problem was, though, like, they were always, like, taken if I was, like, making an email or, like, an account on a gaming community or something like that. So I think there was this one time I was signing up for this thing, like, it was like a RPG sort of gaming community. And I was like, I'm sick of, the names being taken, like, always being taken. So I just thought, well, I'm just going to make up, like, a completely original name, like, that's, it's not a real name. So, like, Jarrax, and then a last name as well. So it was just JarraxQ. So that means that whenever I sign up for anything, like, pretty much every single... Shut up.
That was very, very scary. I thought somebody turned like on a garbage disposal or something. What the fuck?
Wow.
Okay, as you were saying.
As I was saying, yeah. So
Sorry,
basically,
I fell asleep
now,
there.
whenever I
I get it.
whenever I sign up for like anything, JarraxQ is like always free, like
Okay.
always. I don't have to worry about it being like taken. So, yeah, it's just like I needed something that would work and that I thought sounded cool, so I just made it up.
Yeah, see,
Nice.
I called myself Skulled after a song by a band called The Haunted I used to like a long time ago, and I just stuck with it. But then it was like getting taken all the time, even though it was like pretty much original because nobody's heard of this band. And so I changed it to Stesis because I didn't really change it to Stesis, I just started calling myself that as well. And yeah, nobody's taken it because nobody knows the song because it's got like 30 views on YouTube.
What, Stesis?
Yes, by Boards of Canada.
So so that's the name of an actual song.
Yeah.
I thought you changed it a bit so it wasn't like exactly the same.
No, it is exactly the same.
Okay. Stesis,
But nobody's
okay.
heard of this song because it's not like a popular song by the group, and the group's not even popular. So
Okay. Fair enough.
That explains why I've never heard of him.
Win-win situation. Well, it is Boards of Canada, so I guess that could have a slight bearing on it. But they're not even Canadian, are they?
No, yeah, Scottish, I believe.
That's so
Same
weird.
different, same thing.
Pretty
Scottish.
much, yeah. It's like Birds of
Boards of
Tokyo.
Scotland.
They're actually
Opposite sides of the
Australian.
world, same thing.
Boards of Scotland. We're from Scotland.
They're
I
both
can't even
really
do
cold. It's close enough.
that. I guess so. Fair enough. Fair enough. Although in Scotland, I guess maybe they didn't want the image of wearing like kilts and stuff, so they decided to go Boards of Canada because that could be awkward. Because then when they went to perform on stage, they would be expected to wear kilts if they were, say, Boards of Scotland.
What?
It made sense in my head.
Yep.
It made
Well,
sense.
Not much things
My
make sense
muffin
in your
brain
head.
doesn't process things that your
Yeah.
brain would.
No, I think
So, we're on a
brain,
different level
Brent's
there.
brain just doesn't process things, and that's the end of it.
Oh, ouch. Okay then.
That's right. Burn.
okay.
I'm
Burn.
doing
on
the burn symbol, but yeah, you can't actually see it.
What's the
That's
burn symbol?
unfortunate. Yeah.
Burn.
What?
You know
is
when
the
you
burn?
like lick your finger and go and put it on your skin, like
Oh, so it's like.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I
I
see.
gotcha.
I've got like wet
Yeah,
fingerprints on my arm. Ew.
Ew. That's
Ew.
gross. So we've
Beautiful.
talked about
Gross.
talked about zombies, sort of.
Not
kind of.
exactly
Sort of.
what we're talking
Yeah,
We're supposed to
we
talk about
sort
Black
of
Ops zombies.
branched
and we're
off
just
into
like,
we sort of branched off into like waves and Scotland and burns.
somehow we ended up with me like licking my arm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
actual Black Ops zombies opinions. Well,
Oh.
okay.
I just hope they don't fuck it up.
With
Yeah,
Black
see,
Ops
I've-
zombies.
I've never been into
Or
zombies
just Black
that
Ops
much.
2. Well, the thing about I saw the trailer for it, like Black Ops Zombies, and the thing that annoyed me was the sounds are all exactly the same, and I really don't like the sounds. Like maybe that's because I just haven't played it enough and got used to the sounds, but they just like, they get on my nerves.
So
Like,
that's
they-
what you don't like
ugh,
about the game. You don't like the sounds.
of Black Ops Zombies, like the actual
Yes.
zombies. 'cause
It's
they're
fair
just
enough,
like,
though. I guess if you are going to be playing a lot of it, then it is quite
Yeah.
an important thing to get it right. But yeah, as I said, I didn't really play zombies in World at War, Black Ops, and I'm probably not going to play it
Yeah.
again unless they somehow reinvent
Actually,
it. But
They've changed it though. Like it's more.
Yeah,
it's
I have
more
heard they've-
multiplayer
it's
friendly.
got like
I think.
team deathmatch or something in it somehow. Whether it's like who can kill the most zombies, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds interesting.
I think
Yeah.
I'd win, obviously, if it was who could kill the most zombies.
Yeah, because you're so good at video
Because
games.
you're obviously the designated zombie slayer.
Yeah, exactly. I've been preparing for this like my whole life, so man, this is You guys are gonna like I don't know how you'll die like in relatively like how quickly, but I'll probably be one of the last people.
Okay.
I'm just
cool.
hoping that one of the other last surviving people will be like a really good-looking dick from somewhere.
I heard that as a really good-looking dick. That's how it came through.
I did too. It cut off just for like just a slight second.
Really? Oh my god.
I assume you meant to
Oh,
say
wow.
chick. I assume you said chick. Well, okay, let's go with.
I
For the
don't know.
record, he said
I'm
chick, not
pretty
dick.
convinced
I
he
said a
didn't.
girl. I said
I-
a girl. Is
Sure.
a really good-looking girl.
Sure.
A really good-looking
Sure.
Mhm, yep. Yeah.
There are
Uh.
too many homo something references going on. Too many.
Homophobic, homosexual.
Homophobic.
Maybe I'm not sure. I'm probably one of the two. There's too many references of that nature going on. It's
Hopefully, no homosexuals are offended by this podcast. If you are,
Well,
call this number.
It's all for fun. We don't mean it, you know.
yeah.
So as
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
Like
saying,
Brent,
this
Brent is
sounds.
gay. It's all just in good fun.
I think people in gaming they thought I was like legitimately gay because like my first picture on Gaming Debate was like a rainbow checkered creeper thing,
No.
and then once I got staff on the Minecraft server, I changed my name to like rainbow colored, and everyone was
wow.
like, Muffin, why is your everything about you rainbow? And I was like, what are you talking about? And I realized I was like, oh, I think I'm gay. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh.
guys, I'm not gay. I'm not. Just
It's just I like rainbows. Like
yeah, I like colors. I mean,
Yeah, it's like I really like the color pink.
yeah.
were you guys
I'm not-
around for Gaming Debate when Rock Against had his profile pictures as like pictures of girls that he's taking pictures of,
Yeah.
No.
and
no.
everyone thought he was a girl.
Yeah.
So I think it was Dr.
Oh.
Red Axel.
It
he made
even
a
said
thing,
on
he
his
was like-
profile it was he was a male or something.
Yeah.
Dr. Red Axel, he made a thread and he was like, Rock against at the time we were honest. Are you a girl? And he was like, no, blah blah blah. I gave him his information and everything. Because all of his pictures before that were girls. Yeah. Because
yeah,
he was a photographer.
I used to post as lids on the forums, but I changed my name to Scold because we started up the channel, and not gonna lie, I was kind of an asshole on that account.
On the lids account.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go search it, and now I'm gonna go and try and find some dirt on you.
Yeah. Oh, ouch.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I don't think the post
was
was too bad because I'm a nice person, but they
are
a little bit more direct than they are now. Hang on, I'm gonna look.
That actually reminds me of the time that we were playing Call of Duty with some of the guys from TX. We sort of went by the name
clan
of
we played
Magic
with.
6. Yeah. And we were playing, and I forget what we called. It was like we changed our tags. This is on PC. We changed the tags to like XOX, and then we had all like these. We made up all these names for all of us. We had like Gamer Girl and like Gamer Babe and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
but you took it way too far, and it was getting really weird. No, you did. Everyone else was just like, Brent, just stop. Just stop.
No. That was it was
I guess
Vince.
Kimmy was the one that was like, yeah. Vince was like chatting up some dude. It was like, oh my gosh, why? Make it stop, please.
Yeah, but
they were convinced. We had this whole clan of like, our clan tag was like XOX, and everyone changed their name because you can change your name on Call of Duty on PC. And everyone was just like, wow, you guys are really good, or you girls are really good for girl gamers, and we're like,
for girls.
Yeah. At that point, we sort of like said, okay, that's enough, and Brent.
Yeah, I think we stopped. No. It was we stopped after that game that Vince was chatting up like someone on the other team, like saying like, oh, you know, you should come around or something to my place and stuff like that.
Oh god.
Yeah. We stopped after that round.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And that was before what's his name? YouTubeable got famous. Who is famous for doing that girl voice on YouTube.
Oh really?
Oh god, it's disturbing. I don't know.
What's disturbing?
Have you seen YouTubable's videos? He does the girl voice.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder why kids are doing that and their parents aren't catching them.
Oh yeah. He doesn't even sound hot though. He sounds like such a whore. Like, no offense to him, it's convincing, but it's like he just sounds dirty.
Sounds like a tranny.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just awkward.
I guess internet people get desperate at times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brent.
Oh, come on. How? What?
Just throw him under the bus there, jeez.
I'm being so mean to Brent.
Ruthless.
You are being mean as like
you bully. That's cyberbullying. I'm gonna tell the FBI, and they're gonna go like international affairs on you. It's gonna cause a whole war, and it's all gonna be because of this podcast. And
I'm
how
behind
are you
7 proxies. You can't find me. I use sleeping pills typically. I've run out. I need to go back to the pharmacy and buy some more.
What?
Sleeping pills.
What?
That's how I sleep at night. Taking sleeping pills.
Okay. I see.
Damn internet.
Well, it's time for another gaming debate advertising break. $10 for 30 seconds. Yes, that's right. $10 for 30 seconds in the next week's podcast. Contact us at advertising@gamingdebate.net. That's advertising@gamingdebate.net.
So, you guys have Borderlands 2, right? I know you
Yes, we do.
How you guys liking that?
I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Compared to the first one, it is straight up. It's, as you said the other day, Borderlands 1 was very tedious. There's a lot of just skag killing. Really generic quests that can get quite annoying after a while. But
find this for him, and
Borderlands 2, you've straight up thrown into killing a lot of bosses very early on, and because of that reason, I'm really enjoying it. You don't get bored easily.
Well, it's like in the first few minutes, like what's his name, Claptrap has his eye stolen by this
that giant thing, in his cave house.
Yeah. It was good. It's good fun. Like it keeps you entertained. It keeps moving. There's different things to battle. There's different places to explore. It's got a bit of comedy value, I guess, as well.
But the thing for me with Borderlands 1, like the satirical value of it doesn't outweigh how like tedious and how plain the game is. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess
It was
that
a
kind of-
great
'cause
game,
it's-
but it was much more flawed, and the PC version was bloody awful. The PC version of Borderlands 2 is amazing.
Well, that
Total
goes for a
Biscuit
lot of
did,
things,
like-
though, huh?
Yeah, Total Biscuit
Yeah.
did like a specific video saying this is what a PC games menu should look like, and there is just so much options. It's just great.
Yeah.
It just optimized really well. It's just it feels good to play.
Like recording, like running like fraps, because that's what we do most of the time. At the moment, running fraps, like it runs it so well, even when you've got your graphics up like pretty high.
I had no screen tearing whatsoever, and I had like 16 times anti-stropic filtering and stuff. My PC's good, but not that good.
Yeah. It's just the game, like how well like the game is sort of made for that.
They indeed did
So-
fix the PC version this time. So congrats to Gearbox Software for that.
Indeed. I think.
We just said the same thing. That was a little creepy.
Yeah.
Just when you say
Are you
jinx and the
sure?
other person can't talk for the rest of the podcast. It might not be the
If they
best
do,
idea.
if they do, like to go into the room and sock him multiple times.
Ouch. Let's
That's
not
the
do
way
that.
it works in America. Either that or you own a Coke.
Coke.
Oh,
Well,
you see, in
Because when we're
Australia,
so
in Australia, just
Yeah.
like say jinx, and like the person that says jinx, the other person just can't talk until you say unjinx. Which is
okay,
kind of
It
odd.
is so messed up. You can like forget about it. You be like, "Hey, how you doing? Why aren't you talking?"
Yeah, people
And
don't
then
tend to play by
write
the
down
rules
like on a
too long.
whiteboard.
Yeah.
People tend to get over it pretty quickly, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
there's
kind of silly. But Borderlands 2. I think it's the least disappointing game I've played in a very long time. Like,
Yeah.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah, like
There's
I mean,
been some good games lately.
Yeah, there's also been some pretty disappointing
That's
ones. Like,
okay. Okay. Think outside of first-person shooters. There's been some pretty good games made recently.
Let me have a look
Mass
through my
Effect
Steam
3,
Mass Effect
Arkham
3.
City.
Oh, I hate
Dragon
the Mass Effect
Age
series so
2,
much. Dragon Age 2 was awful.
Diablo 3.
Diablo 3 is
Oh.
average
Okay.
at best.
You know.
Arkham City. There's Arkham City.
Okay.
Yeah, Arkham
well,
City's been decent. I don't know. Skyrim was decent, but compared to other Elder Scrolls games, it was a bit limited.
Yeah. Well, I guess Oblivion was so good that
Oblivion,
Skyrim was.
But even then,
Skyrim was,
Oblivion's
like,
not
good.
amazing. They've just got really good worlds to explore. But if you took away that aspect, then the game would be very limited.
Yeah.
But there's still really good games to play, good fun.
Yeah. No, there have been some good
CS:GO?
games.
CS:GO, yeah, it's quite a good game though. It's not completely original. It's a decent
Well, I mean,
remake.
it's like
Yeah.
the fifth Counter-Strike, off of a mod of a game.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
how
Yeah.
original can it get?
true.
Yeah. It's kind of like, Call of Duty. Just,
No,
Call of Duty, like, 10 years down the track, it'll be like, Call of Duty 20. And we're like, oh, yeah, Call
Yes!
of Duty 20.
There's a new
I'm so
attachment.
hard.
Yes. I'm getting a year for this. $60 for a new attachment. Got it.
Modern Warfare 8. Oh, yeah.
Oh god, if they continue Modern Warfare series on that much, I'm just.
Well, the only
Seriously.
place they can really go is the future, because they've done most of the like big wars. Like,
Oh.
unless you want to go back
But-
to like the American Civil War
Yeah.
or like
No,
the Revolutionary
no, no.
War, and you have like muskets and shit.
No. Let's go back. Let's go back to.
Oh
be
no!
like-
Don't even say it. Don't even do it. No.
It'll be
No.
like BC. It'll be BC warfare, and you'll be like running around with these like stone
Rock
hatchets
out!
and stuff.
He fucking throws a rock.
It's just like kill streak. You get a kill streak. It's like rampaging elephant or something like that. And you're like, yeah. It's just this elephant.
T-Rex
diving across
inbound.
the thing. It's like another kill streak could be like, for like a say what is it, AC-130 instead of like an AC-130 or something, is like dragon, and you just get the dragon coming in, just like scorching everyone, just like.
You get an extra 10 experience points for getting like a throwing spear kill. Getting right between the eyes.
Headshot. Oh my gosh.
But think about how funny the character models would be. Like, imagine like a bunch of Neanderthals running around with like swords and spears and shit. That'd be hilarious.
it's just like you know, instead of it's like reloading. It's just like it's just like what is going on?
And like your what would it be like a camera spike would be like a stick like holding onto like a rock, and like when I walk past it, like the rock falls and you have to hear it and shit. Instead
Oh
of like
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Sort of like sound whoring, except with sticks and like.
Exactly.
Fair
Sound
enough.
whoring, but with the sticks and string and rocks.
Yeah.
Reloading would
shit,
be
huh?
like making a new hatchet, making a
You
new
have to sit
spear.
down and get like you have to get like a
It's just like-
shaft and like an arrowhead and shit.
It's just like you got your fast-paced music and it's like reloading and then and then you just get killed and you're like, dang it! It's like, oh my god.
Imagine what would the perks be for that game?
Perks.
Oh, God.
Throw a spear slightly longer.
It's like ape rage or something like that. It's like
Ape
You go on like a
Rage.
Chico streak, you get like it'd be like a juggernaut effect.
yeah. That'd be like your ape rage kind of thing. It's just like what else could you have?
You could be like Aquaman, but of like the jungle, and you could like summon like your jungle minions, like a horde
Yeah.
of monkeys,
yeah.
endlessly stomp on you.
Yeah.
That's a
And
pretty-
that
what
would be
about
like
like
your gruesome
Pretty
death.
OP perk, but
yeah, because there'd be OP stuff. Like there would be like this is Call of Duty we're talking about, so there would be OP things.
Of course,
in there.
yeah.
yeah, typical
Like,
Call of Duty
just-
nature. There'd be like spear, hatchet, M16, rock. M16 being slightly overpowered.
Yeah, it's something like that. It would probably be like the bow and arrow. Like it'd be just like completely out of place, and you just like spam
We
the bow
jumped
and
through so
arrow.
many different eras. We've gone from the dinosaur age to dragon, like whatever age dragons would be
Yeah.
in, to M16.
T-Rex.
Yeah, exactly.
You-
We're not even in the like this is like a whole like history of
Yeah,
Call of Duty, all of history warfare.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there'd be, like
exactly
a
it.
SWAT, there'd be like a SWAT guy, and there'd be like a knight in like armor,
Yeah.
and yeah,
What-
that would just be crazy.
I mean, even if you just made like a Call of Duty like BC, so that's like the whole era like BC, so like
Yeah.
that'd scope like a fair bit. That'd be like dinosaurs and like dragons and stuff like that. I reckon that'd fall in there surely. You could have some pretty cool stuff in there. You like
We should-
Hannibal
we should do
and
it.
like yeah, this is a good
our
idea.
game. Take out the copyright right now. Let's do it.
Yeah, so
I'll
like
buy the
maybe
domain. Yeah.
yeah, like gaming debate. Like if
Let's
you
just-
maybe
let's
like
just-
someone's making. What if someone's making this game? They could like advertise, with us.
Yeah,
at gaming debate.
if you're making this game currently, $10, 30 seconds. There you go.
30 seconds of advertising for a game like this,
Yeah.
or maybe like an even better game. I
Because
don't
it's
know.
on top,
But this
it can
game
give
sounds
you a
pretty sweet.
discount to
Advertising at gamingbait.net.
$9.95. Convenient
if you
for
make
your pricing.
if you make this game that we're talking about right now.
We'll give
I
you
demand
this
50%
advertising
right now.
for 5 cents off.
5 cents off. You get a limited
That's it.
edition rock. You get a
Yeah.
commemorative rock.
Wow. Wow.
Posting and shipping
like
not
a s-
included.
special edition rock. Wow. That's
Pay for it
amazing.
yourself.
Wow. You can just sit it on your desktop, just this rock sitting there. It's like,
You have a sense of accomplishment, like I'm a part of
Yeah.
something greater than myself,
that's it.
and this
That's it.
this
And
rock
like
proves it.
when girls walk into your room, you can be just like, check out my special edition rock.
I think if you bought a
Hey, baby.
special edition rock, girls aren't going to be walking into your room. Like, maybe your mum
Ouch.
will, but I don't know
Yeah.
about other people.
Ouch. That's a bit harsh, but maybe it's
Pretty sure it's
kind
the
of
truth.
true.
Yeah,
Oh,
it sounds
wow.
it sounds like it could be true.
be
Someone's like,
true,
"Oh,
could
hang
be
on,
true.
sorry, I thought this was your sister's room."
Oh
Stuff
man!
like-
Ouch! Ouch!
That one burned.
That's harsh. That did.
So, Angry Birds Space. I'm on IGN
What?
right now, and there's apparently going to be Angry Birds. I'll link you guys to it. And there's a funny picture of a Jedi
Angry
bird.
Birds.
Angry
Oh,
Birds.
Angry Birds.
Star Wars.
Oh.
Boom.
Angry Birds.
Mind
Really?
blown. Bam. Even
Okay.
though I just linked you to the homepage of IGN. That was the most useless link ever.
Guild
Bam.
Wars
Okay,
2.
okay.
Okay, now
Oh,
wait
Angry
a second.
Birds to
Wait a
me.
second. Wait
Guild
a second.
Wars
Wait,
2,
it's
yeah, that's
gonna
a
come
good
up.
game.
It's gonna come up.
Trilogy review,
We're
is
just
that what you're
looking-
talking about? I can find this.
We'll
The
find
flop
It's gonna
slingshots to your TV. Oh, are you serious? They're making a
What?
TV show on it? Really? Really?
On what?
Really?
On what?
Possibly
TV show
on
on
Angry
which?
Birds.
Oh,
No, no.
How can they do that?
No, I don't
That's
know if
just
they
like-
actually
What would
are.
it be,
I'm
like-
trying
Like
to
they kill
read
a
it.
pig again, like episode 6. 4 pigs down.
Oh my
Castle
gosh,
left.
they're charging Angry Birds for $30 on 3DS.
What?
You're kidding.
It's
That
two.
is-
That is
like-
sad.
It's $3 in the iOS store, and of course, if
Classic-
you have an Android, you can get it for free.
Classic example of what is it?
Pure retardedness,
Uh,
basically.
Well,
Capitalism.
I'm just, yeah, that's
America.
it.
Capitalism at its best.
Making
America.
money is like, yeah. He's like, come on, suckers, buy Angry Birds for $30. You know you.
Oh no,
love
wait.
it.
Are they
It's a
saying that?
great game.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's coming to TV because it's going on Xbox and PS3 as well.
It's going on Xbox.
Ah,
Why?
I
There's
don't
gonna
know.
be- There's gonna be a playset with it too.
Just why? It's just because they make
What?
so much money off it. That's the reason.
They have to like monopolize it.
Mm.
A-
Anyway,
Oh my god, it's a Death Star that has like ears, nose, and a mouth on it, so it looks like a pig
oh,
from Angry
wow.
Birds. That
the
is.
Angry Birds pig. Oh yeah.
Where would that little
Wow.
route that they're supposed to go through to hit that one little spot to blow it up be?
So how did Angry Birds
Yeah.
even get the IP for Star Wars?
What do you mean? Like the permissions?
Yeah.
It's the most selling mobile game of all time. I mean,
I
they have
guess.
That's
some strings to pull, I
ridiculous.
guess.
I guess they probably got
Yeah.
money, so they paid him. Yeah.
I mean,
fair enough.
if you had arguably one of the most successful movie series and possibly video game series, like in the palm of your hand, say you're George Lucas, and the biggest mobile game in the history of everything came to you and said, "Hey, let's do a crossover and make billions." Are you gonna say no?
Mm.
Good
No.
point.
I would be like, sure, let's do it.
Sure,
Make
let's do it.
billions
I
and-
could do with a few dollars of extra cash, maybe a few millions. You know,
Yeah.
sweet.
I wonder if Sips answered my question.
Unless it's about
Sips
games
as in
and stuff,
Yogcast Sips.
Yeah.
and gaming debate and all that stuff.
He did like one of those evening with Sips, and I asked him I wanted to be in a textbook and how do I do it. I asked SND for Dummies as well. He's a relatively famous YouTuber. He said I need to kill people, but like I'm not in America, so I'm not going to do that.
What do you mean you're not in
Wow.
America, so you're not gonna do that?
You know, like you hear
What's
all
that supposed to
about,
mean?
like you hear about all of those the deaths and that, like the what do you call them again? The massacres in America. Like people bringing guns to
there's
school
Norway.
and stuff. Oh,
There's
actually, yeah,
Norway.
Norway's
Well,
really
there's-
bad. Norway's worse.
Nah,
Isn't it?
There's heaps of places where it happens. Like
No, I think
the only,
Norway
the only
is
reason.
the worst because there's not that much. Like the population's a lot smaller than America, and there's a fair few that happen there. So Norway,
Well, it's just
stop killing people.
It's
'cause
not
of-
my fault. Quit blaming me, even though I'm the evil leader of America and just nobody outside of
Yeah.
America knows it.
I bet it's black
Yeah.
metal.
Anybody
Isn't it?
inside of America that gets the information out is going to be immediately dealt with.
That's
Yeah.
the reason there's so
Doesn't
many
mean-
like massacres in Norway. It's because black metal.
What?
You haven't heard
Really?
of that?
Could be, you know. I don't know. Black
Black
metal is
metal.
like
Black
really
metal's
popular in
like-
Norway. So of
Yeah, it's like really like relevant over there.
course, Brent's
It's
like
like the
cultured, so he
equivalent to,
doesn't
like-
know what black metal is.
No, no, I don't.
It's like the equivalent to like hip hop and rap in America. I'm not sure what's
Oh,
big in
okay.
Australia, but
Not really. No, Australians probably have a
No.
worse taste in music than the rest of the world.
which would be
country.
oh my god, do not
Country,
even say
no.
that.
It is
No,
not.
I'm just, I just felt like I needed to say that.
It's just like really generic pop music, Lady Gaga, Katy
Oh,
Perry.
Oh no, no, I've
whatever's
got a
the
perfect example. I've got a perfect example
Carly
of
J.
the
Repson.
Australian taste of
You can't tell.
music
Your taste in
is
music's awful.
Gangnam Style. Is
Gangnam
it?
Style.
Yes. My
the
school has
charts.
gone obsessed with that.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
all over the world though. It's not just Australia.
Yeah, I'm not
True,
sure if you
true.
guys. I'm not sure if. Oh, I know the schooling system isn't the same, but I'm not sure if it's like the same traditions for you guys. But in America, for our American football games, we have a team or for our school. The first
Yeah.
home game after an away game. It's called homecoming, and it's like a big deal where it's like like everyone like celebrates. And my school, the whole week we have different themes that we dress up for.
Yeah.
So like Monday would be like dress up as this. It would be dress up as this, and then on like during our lunch period, there's a stage in the middle of our what's it called, the complex or our school campus, and like there was like dancing and everybody, and like we have a rally on Friday before the big game, so like to get like everyone's school spirit up and everything, and there's a dance group for the school that learned the whole dance and did it, and they must have played the song 4 times each day at lunch, at the rally, at the game. So as I'm playing, I'm hearing a song go through my head, and it's like distracting me because I'm starting to catch on to it. It's starting to go through my head, and it's
style.
just swept my school, and it's a little bit annoying.
Yeah, and you just you just accidentally, because they're like playing it so much, just like the whole football team just starts like accidentally just like dancing. They're just like
that would go viral on YouTube.
Yeah,
that would go viral. I need to do that. That's a good idea.
The horse riding thing. Oh yeah, it's just like as they're going down the field with the ball, it's just like they look like they're riding a horse along.
Yeah, we could get YouTube money.
Smack! They just get knocked down.
Subs and views, YouTube money.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
Advertisement time. Ring the bells. Have a cool sound effect for it. Advertising time. Yay! Help me out here. Advertising time. There you go. Okay, so advertising at gamingdebate.net. Or almost said $30 for 10 seconds. $10 for 30 seconds. Advertisement on next week's podcast. Say whatever you want. You want to advertise game hosting. If you have a social network that's up and running. If you want to advertise a game you're making, Call of Duty BC, go ahead and do it. It's what we're here for.
Go ahead.
And you can talk to our thousands of loyal fans.
YouTube.
So I did some research the other day.
Famous.
We have almost 20,000 views on YouTube. If we had enabled monetary funds when we started, and assuming that all of their really popular videos, which are actually like the IPs owned by somebody else because they're like literals and the Gangnam Style parody, assuming we actually made money from them, we would made about $10.
This is Skull JQ. Skull JQ. That's me and Luke.
Assuming
$10.
www.youtube.com/SkullJQ. There you go. There's your shout out there.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
We have to do one for Muffinman as well. Yeah, we both.
Yes. No, do not get that out there. My videos are crap. I don't recommend it.
Ouch, man, that's not positive thinking, dude. You have to be positive.
It's realistic thinking. No, you both know it. I know how bad my videos are. It's alright.
Actually, that's
YouTube.com/user GDMuffinman55.
That's it.
Thanks.
And
here we go.
We were talking about Luke the other day, like variety.
You're talking about me. How dare you?
No. We were talking about it.
Variety.
You know, like how, like with YouTube, because like you can easily get bored. Like you can get so bored of like, you know, if you're trying to record stuff, like you're trying to, especially if you're doing it for fun, like not for, you know, trying to make money.
Monetary gain,
yeah, that's it. You have to sort of, I guess, keep yourself entertained. Like if you're just doing Minecraft the whole time, you're gonna eventually.
You're gonna have a bad time.
That
name just popped in my head.
And it actually popped into mine as well. And again, Brent doesn't get the reference.
If you do Minecraft on YouTube the whole time, you're gonna have a bad time.
Oh wow! Gonna have a bad time, huh?
If anyone watching the
make that meme right now.
If anyone watching the podcast does have any questions about YouTube, we don't have the experience in that we're popular, but we do have the experience in that me and Brent have been doing this for 7 months?
Yeah.
Of almost uploading every day, so you know we've got experience in terms of
how many videos?
How to keep
like
interested in stuff.
127,
something like that.
127 uploads or something like that. So yeah, we've been at it for a while.
Oh no, wait, it's the 10th. I read the 7th of the 10th is the 10th of the 7th because.
Oh my god.
I'm turning American
my mind just
somehow.
Blew up.
Okay, so it's actually been like 10 months, which means we've probably uploaded once every 2 days. But that's okay. That's
decent. Yeah. That's better than some guys.
Yeah. So I guess we've learned a bit, and the quality's got a bit better. like
Yeah.
from the start, like from the first videos. It's like mic quality and
Yeah, but that comes with just learning and like getting used to.
yeah,
Yeah.
And that comes with money, basically.
it does come with a bit of money. Like I guess like the mic I'm using at the moment that cost like because I had to buy the mic because it's got an XLR I think input, so I had to buy like the microphone and I had to buy the converter like the preamp sort of thing that goes into the computer. So it was about $400-$500 all up for the setup I've got at the moment.
Yeah.
And you're using is it a blue?
I purchased a Blue Yeti a few days ago, and it is pretty awesome. It costed me $174 because it's from Australia, of course, because Australia's like pricing is just stupid. Because like they have to shift it all the way across the world because it's made in somewhere else.
Yeah,
that's it.
Somewhere else.
Well, yeah,
just somewhere else. Yeah, but the Blue Yeti, that's a good mic.
It is. It sounds phenomenal. I'm gonna have to start using Audacity because you can actually tell the difference between Audacity and Fraps now. So which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's a very good microphone. Pretty cheap.
We like full-on's like seamlessly just converted to like the mic talk.
That's good.
Yeah, well,
that's how pro we are.
My mic, as you can tell, is complete shit, and I shouldn't be on this podcast because of it. Just saying.
Oh, it's okay.
Which
no, it's not. No,
it's better than what we were using. Like when we started out, we had like headset ones, which they weren't bad. They were like
they did the job, but
they were Plantronics ones. And yeah, they do the job. Like your voice is like legible or not legible. That's reading.
It's like reading it.
Your voice is decipherable, I guess you'd call it. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't even know. But,
it's okay. It's not the best quality in the world, but it does the job.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Sort of.
So it gets it out there. People know what you're saying. But yeah, it's good having good mics and stuff. But you do have to spend like
quite a bit of money to get what you want. Yeah.
Our next topic is
we could do
gaming debate, Minecraft servers.
Yes,
so there's 2 of them, isn't there?
There is 2 of them. I am getting the IP as we speak,
and we'll post that in the description of our video.
Yes, because I'm not going to say a bunch of numbers.
Fair enough.
62:. No.
Yep. Just stop trying right there.
Yes,
that's good.
So we have a regular survival multiplayer server.
Yep.
That is very, very cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
And
I think.
Go on.
Was it?
It's cool
like,
just because I'm on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just because of.
And that means I'm gonna get on it right now too.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I think we're just like fixing like all the bugs, or like Dr. Red Axel's just like trying to fix all the bugs.
Yes.
Because 1.3 kind of screwed it around a little bit.
For those unaware,
unfortunately,
Dr. Red Axel is like the man who puts the pesticide onto the server to get rid of those bugs.
He's our in-house badass, basically.
That's exactly it. He gets around and he just sprays that pesticide everywhere, kills all those nasty bugs, and makes the server playable again.
Yeah. Yes. That's
because nobody likes bugs.
Nobody likes bugs. Not even the bugs. They can't stand themselves.
No. I wonder why they don't kill themselves more often. Like, I mean, seriously.
Because that would just lead to it. That would just lead to a huge, just mass murdering of said bugs.
Yeah.
And then what would what kind of things?
Zombie
bugs?
What? Oh, huh? Zombie bugs? I don't even
zombie
know what
bugs.
I'm talking.
Yes. Zombie bugs.
Yeah.
Zombie bugs.
The bugs in
almost exactly the same as other
zombie
bugs because they still bite you.
Yeah, exactly.
But these ones are undead.
Yeah,
the other one's undead.
That's a problem.
No.
But still, Dr. Red Axel, he can still kill them. This is Dr. Red Axel we're talking about. He kills all the bugs.
He has like the pesticides that kill pesticides.
Exactly.
But normal bugs aren't dead though, so aren't they technically undead as well?
They're not dead. So
you're thinking too hard. Don't hurt yourself.
Aren't we technically undead because we're not dead?
No.
Kind of. We're not dead, but it's like undead are already dead. If you would like to advertise your disco unicorn circus, on gaming or whatever you do, if you specialize, yes, in disco unicorn circuses or anything else like that, it's $10 for 30 seconds of advertising time on the podcast. And you can contact, what is it, Muffin Man? What's the contact?
Advertising at gamingdebate.net.
That's it. Advertising at gamingdebate.net. What else do we need to talk about then? I don't know. I think
that's
we're
all right.
sort of...
PK actually got knocked off the air the other day, didn't they?
That
They didn't
pissed
get
me off
knocked
so
but-
much. Oh
What
my
did?
god.
And a
PK
podcast that you're
already?
unaware of. Because again, you're sheltered.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh yeah, that's...
People just get used to that. That if we've heard of something, Brent probably hasn't.
That's like, we were talking the other night about, we're just like, I'm kind of like the biggest noob sometimes, like, when we're talking on our channel, it's just like, I don't know all these different things, but then I'm I'm good at games, like, I'm fairly good at playing the games, but I just don't
You just
know,
don't know
so many
anything
different
about
things.
why you're good at the game. You don't understand the game mechanics, but...
That's pretty much it. Like, I
Yeah.
just don't understand, like, all the in-jokes or, like, the
The
game
cake is a lie and all that.
references.
Because you
Yeah,
lived
what?
in, like, the middle...
Oh, the cake is a lie. I know that one. I know that one.
You get a golden.
That's
Are you
you
sure?
get a
What-
golden star.
What game's it from, Brent?
Portal.
Congratulations, you
Ding
win.
ding ding
Ian.
ding.
Yes!
ding.
Win!
He
Oh,
gets a
Brent
golden star for the
wins.
day.
Yes. Ah, that's amazing. I win. At
You
Our
should
first
be- you
first
should feel
reference
accomplished.
Brent understands.
yes. It's like, you know, I finally mean something, you know. Finally. Sense of
Finally.
fulfillment. I don't
This
even
is-
know.
This is worthy of a meme
Yeah. Yeah, this is
because
this
I'm
is-
just obviously so talented at making memes.
Yes.
You know-
Muffin Man.
In like a generator.
Call 555 Muffin Man if you want a meme. That's it.
That's his actual
That's where
phone
it's
number.
at.
555. Yeah, so that's my sex hotline. Oh my god.
He rings up like, "Hey, this is the Muffin Man. Would you like to
Hey
say?"
baby.
And they're like, "Oh,
Hey.
Muffin.
This is Muffin Man. What kind of
The
muffin you want
Muffin
tonight?
Man.
would you like me to bake your
Wow.
muffins?"
Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
went there.
It's the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man's been ruined now. It's just never going to be the same.
It's been
just the Muffin
tainted.
Man. But it's been...
A little tainted.
it's been... Oh my gosh.
So much for being G-rated. That's okay.
Oh.
G-rated my asshole. Who said it was gonna be G-rated? I'm going for straight triple X.
Oh.
Who said G-rated?
Oh. I think M.
Oh well,
yeah,
there goes our
PG
sponsorship with
PGM.
Disney.
Oh.
Because we were like going for that originally.
Yes,
Sponsorship
that was
with
the whole
Disney.
Disney. What
thing.
about no? But what about Disney? Like all those things that they put in there, like there's little references, like
Yeah,
Then
Yeah,
they-
have you seen the Toy Story one where there's like the I don't want to say it.
there's like a naked lady in aristocrat.
Yeah, I saw that.
That one.
yeah, that was just like, oh my gosh.
And then
How did-
there's sex all across the sky in Lion King and stuff. It's just what? I mean,
Yeah, I'm
seriously.
sure they deliberately do it. Maybe there's just like one guy working there who is
Yeah.
actually like he's actually employed by DreamWorks and he's just trolling them and trolling them and trolling them, hoping
And
to
they just
hoping
don't
them to
know
take them
what's
down.
going
But
on.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
It's not happening.
Surely it's not a coincidence though that many references being in there. Like, it
I don't
can't
know.
just be an accident. Like sure, if it was
It
like
makes me think that some of them are photoshopped.
Oh boy, it's like in the same category as the whole advertisement thing that we're talking about before.
Pornography advertisement.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
The word you were trying to avoid, and I just blatantly.
God,
Yeah.
my mum
That it-
knows I'm doing this podcast and she's probably gonna want to watch it. That's a problem. That is a major problem.
Oh god.
Hi, mum.
I'm watching these.
If you want to advertise your gaming debate meme or your meme maker website or something, this is perfect for that because we talk about memes so much apparently. So it's $10 for 30 seconds. It's like a great deal for money. You get your value for money. And contact, is it advertising@gamingdebate.net?
Yes, advertising.
Advertising@gamingdebate.net and $10
Cool.
for 30 seconds on the podcast. Sweet as, bro. Yeah. Which is
But then they
that
always
kind
get
of
mad when you,
relates.
yeah.
kind of relates back to like the zombie survival server, the gaming debate, which is like, but we haven't got like when it was running before it got all like buggy because of like before like we had to do all the
Before
restart of it.
1.3.
Yeah.
Yes.
1.3.
Yes.
1.3 is like the devil of Minecraft versions. Even my computer like stuffs up with it. Like, come on now. What you playing
And it
at,
was
mate?
supposed to run
What you playing
smoother
at?
too.
Well,
Yeah.
it's terrible. But there
Anyway.
wasn't any PvP in that server though. Like it hadn't sort of happened. Like PvP hadn't really happened too much.
Yeah.
But hopefully when it goes back up, there'll be a bit more PvP going on. But,
See, when we were building the actual city,
yeah,
I was
the city.
expecting to be like DayZ, like there was gonna be like a giant forest, and like it was gonna be like it's like a risk to go over here because there's gonna be someone gonna chop my head off.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like when people started making houses, I was like, oh, that's not what I imagined whatsoever. I was expecting like you have to find everything, not play Minecraft with it.
That's the thing.
Before,
I think
like-
it was such a challenge, the zombies themselves, that I think that's the reason
Yeah.
people didn't really
Fight each
go
other.
against each other. People just like knew that by working together,
They
it was just a
banded up
better
together,
option.
yeah.
They did the
Yeah.
smart thing, even though it's not what we expected.
Even though the smart thing would probably to get some exercise, but
Yeah. Whereas DayZ it's like screwing people over and shooting people in the back of the head when they trust you. That's the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
that's honestly what I would do too. Like on my mic, like, okay, yeah, I'm friendly, don't kill me. As soon as I turn around, they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
But that's
Like find me?
That's like
Yeah,
this,
we've got your badass guns now. Try and take them off me.
Ouch! Just like ouch. I think what I was gonna do, like before it had to be reset because of 1.3, like I was gonna build like a setup that was fairly well hidden and like sort of set up a bit of a base, and I was planning on like taking on a few people, like but if I did, I'd have to have a few people working with me kind of thing. So I was probably gonna, I don't know. There was some people I was gonna try and get, try and kill.
I remember we talked about this. We're just like, should we cut this out of the recording that we did?
Should we cut out who we're gonna attack? But no,
because he was. I
don't think we did. But yeah, there was a couple of people we were gonna like go after a bit, like for a bit of
one
fun.
in particular for you, and I was just like, oh no. Oh no.
I wonder who that was.
Yeah, not gonna say any. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna mention a name because then we'll just have to edit it out. But like, it wasn't you, Muffinman. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
But
this was Brent, by the way. Purely Brent, not me.
It's true.
I'm such a friend to people.
Yeah, but that was what I was gonna do. I was like gonna go up against people and have a few people working with me, and it was gonna be fun. Like I was gonna totally own them, and my secret base was gonna be all like booby trapped and stuff. But 1.3 kind of screwed it around a bit. So when the servers go back up, I don't know what I'll do. I'm keen to get back in just like the normal one, just like the survival multiplayer. Like
opinions on Medal of Honor. What's your opinions on Medal of Honor, the new game?
Medal of Honor. The multiplayer isn't.
Brent has none because he hasn't played it, hasn't seen it. He doesn't know what a Medal of Honor is. Doesn't know what a computer is. He's just, what is this thing I'm talking to? Why is the voices inside my head?
Why? What is this microphone? Hello? Hello? Is there anyone in there? Hello? Hello?
The sound isn't coming from your microphone, you idiot.
Oh.
Far out.
What is
Screwed
this?
that one up.
What is this YouTube I hear of? What is this podcast nonsense?
What is an internet?
What is the internets? I don't even know this internet. What?
Okay, you're just gonna laugh to yourself. Good. Thanks for sharing that thought you had. What is your opinion on the new upcoming game called Battletoads?
Battletoads? What?
Battletoads? This is a serious topic.
It's a new game. It's a new game. I believe it's an FPS where you play as a toad.
Could you please
kills other toads?
You just hop around the place. You're like, oh yeah, I just earned the extra speedy hop kill streak and just like hoppity 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 hop. It's like, oh
It's
yeah.
okay. Brent again doesn't get the reference, but that's okay. He's just like completely butchered that one. It's okay. Because that's just what to expect from him.
Of course I don't get the reference. Why would I get the reference?
You probably have to be a bit older to understand that reference as well. Being on the internet for a long time.
You mean a bit more like older by internet terms?
What to expect from future shows?
Future
that is
shows?
one
Well,
thing.
there'll be
More people.
more people.
That has to be given.
It'll
Yeah.
probably be more sane. Just saying, more sane, and follow
More sane.
a little bit more.
Maybe. Depends what the other people are
Maybe.
like.
More sane as in like SANE.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
okay.
the
like
only sane I can think of.
Super
I don't
sane.
know, the
It's gonna
accent
be
threw
more
me off a
super
little bit.
sane. Is it pronounced
the
super
accent threw me
sane
off
or
a
is it
little
super
bit.
sane?
What?
I always thought it was sane. Like
Sane.
Oh right, yeah.
More
okay.
super saiyan on the show. That's what to expect.
wait, I'm confused now. Are you talking about like Dragon Ball Z sane or like sane as in like I have my sanity?
We were talking about the other one, but we sort of
Sane.
What's the other one? What the hell?
Super
What's
Saiyan.
going on?
I changed
Oh,
it to
God.
super saiyan.
Next topic. Okay, not next topic, but what to expect?
Yeah.
We're going to have a live stream, I believe, of the podcast next time, so it won't be edited down because we will be editing this because it really needs it.
There are some really, really inappropriate things said.
It's pretty much like, moving right along, and we'll cut that out. That's a bit of a
cut that
sign.
out.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like
it.
the key word that's like the code word for like we just messed up bad.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
if people aren't interested in watching the live stream, I think we'll still. I'll
Record
still
it.
have like
It'll
an
be
audio
definitely.
podcast, and I will edit it down still.
It's okay, guys. I'm back.
You're back.
I've composed myself.
Composed yourself.
Man,
with
that
some
was a
music.
workout. That was a serious workout for my abs.
Speaking of composing yourself, if you were to write a song that was you, what would it be?
What would it be?
It would sound like a router from the 80s.
A
A
router
modem
from the 80s.
From the 90s, whatever you want to say.
That's what Muffinman's song would be.
You'd
Brett,
be
what would you sound like? No, Brett, you'd be the
This-
Pirates of the Caribbean theme, wouldn't you?
Something like that.
Because Brent's ringtone is actually the Pirates of the Caribbean music, so if you're
No,
with
it's
him when
not.
it goes off, you sure? It was.
It used to be.
For quite a long time. What is it now? It's still something like some soundtrack or something.
No, it's what are those two violinists that like won like some America's Got Talent or something? It's like
Fuck that show. That show can go
nothing.
right the fuck off.
That's it. It's like nothing but strings. Nothing but strings. That's them. Like two black guys who play violins, and they're like super awesome at it.
Pressure to
Yeah.
I'm the
post.
post.
Life
And I'm the
life
post.
as a post. Life as a post.
Life as-
It's like
It's pretty sad though.
you can write a book about it, Muffin.
But I have
But the
I have
only-
no arms. How do I
No,
do
but
that?
you can like narrate it to me. I'll write it, but no one will ever be able to get your autograph. That's sad.
Just like
Oh god.
you could like put some
They
ink
might
on
be able
some
to get,
paper
like, a
and you can just get
splinter.
like you could get like a bit of like the shape of his wood, some like wood grain.
Yeah, I guess.
Of my wood. That made
Oh,
that
no.
was perfect.
Oh no.
That was perfect terminology. Of my wood. The undergrains of my wood.
I'm gonna
You're
put
gonna get the undergrains of my
ink
wood.
on
That's
Muffin
great.
Man's wood and like
Oh
print it
god.
on some paper and that's the autograph. Oh no.
That was a major
Can
slip
just
up
imagine-
of
can just imagine
the way
some,
that you
like,
said that.
Little
That was
girl.
a major slip up.
Excuse me, Mr. Post, can I please have your autograph? And you just like put your wood on the paper and she's just like, what did you do? A touch of wood.
Post.
No,
Can
you did.
Can I have an autograph? Fuck off.
Yeah, but the post would just be like stuck there and just like, I wish this person would really go away, but I can't say anything. All I can do is like put my wood in its paper.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my
This is getting
goodness
worse and
gracious
worse.
me. Sometimes when you laugh, you just sort of just laugh so much that you just start crying.
Of course, because everybody
Yeah,
does that.
I know.
Fag.
Everybody does do that. Ow.
Yeah, but I don't laugh
Ow.
because laughing is not serious, and I'm a very serious person.
You are
I can
one
tell
of
by
the
the tone.
most serious people I know. I
Yeah,
mean,
you won't see me cracking any jokes because jokes are not in this podcast. This podcast is strictly not funny. It's going to
It's
be
like one of those
science
political
and
podcasts.
facts. Sorry, what was
Yeah.
that?
It's like one of those political podcasts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a political
Oh.
podcast. So, Muffinman, we all know that you're going to be voting soon in the upcoming election because
Yeah.
because you're in America, we're in Australia. We don't vote for
Mhm.
American politics. So, who are you going to be voting for?
None of your goddamn. I'm kidding. None of your goddamn business. I'm kidding. It really depends. Like, I wish I could pick traits from both candidates and put it into one like super candidate, if you could think about it like that. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. It's
both.
kind of like making an ultimate class on like Call of Duty or
Yes,
something.
like you take like the best from each perk tier,
Yeah.
even though they might be in the same tier.
You need
But,
to get like a really OP president.
Yeah, that's it.
That's exactly what it
That's
is.
it. You just
And
need
the
to
rest,
get in
the,
there
the
with
rest
like
of
a
the world,
type.
the rest of the world is
95
trying
or
to like
something.
yeah, the rest of the world is trying to nerf us, but I'm making the OP president.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Like FMG 9s as the secondary, just like whip those bad boys out.
Mhm.
The
Yeah,
FMG 9s
that's
will
what
be
you
like
want.
the vice president.
Yeah.
Is there a
That's
vice
exactly
president?
it.
I don't even know.
Yes, there is a vice president.
There is, okay.
Mm.
I don't think we have a
His
vice
name
prime
is
minister. We have
Joe
prime ministers,
American
not presidents.
politics.
But yeah, as
American
I was
politics.
saying, like, I don't know. People like want to vote for Mitt Romney, which is the second candidate over Obama,
Yeah.
because Obama put us in more debt. But to be fair, you try and turn like a pile of shit into lemonade and see how that how that takes you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought everyone
Yeah.
was
So
going
I
to
don't
vote for
know.
Ron Paul. What happened to Ron Paul?
Ron Paul was a sick son of a bitch. That's what happened to Ron Paul.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Let's find out. I'm gonna Google that. What happened to Ron Paul?
What
Looks like
happened
he
to
turned
Paul?
out dead, like floating
He
in the
got
ocean.
He got hit by a bus.
by Obama's political touring bus.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay,
Oh,
so
dear.
I googled what happened to Ron Paul, and first thing that came up is how Ron Paul got screwed at the RNC. Not sure what the RNC is, but I'm gonna figure out.
I don't know.
Oh, Republican National Convention. That's what I.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So did
well,
he
yeah.
get screwed over, or did he just screw himself over?
He screwed himself over by saying
Okay.
stupid crap.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. How to win an election in 10 days.
Basically,
What?
say you're going to bring a gay marriage. That's probably at work.
Oh no. People are dumb. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
People are
Making-
I
dumb.
don't know.
Assuming so
That-
people
that-
assume that gaming debates takes a certain political stance, which we don't. So don't get your panties in a bunch.
No.
Yeah.
Whatever we say does not represent the official word of the gaming debate site.
The political views
As you
of
can see, like-
gaming debate are like that
It
people
is
are
like-
entitled to their own opinions.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is like a debate.
yes.
A debate. It is like sort of goes without saying. Like a debate can't
Yes.
have like an official standpoint
View.
on something.
Like,
Yeah,
we're
the
the
debate,
gaming
whether-
debate.
Yeah.
We're the gaming debate. You're free to debate on this topic, and you have to debate from this side of this topic.
Yeah.
Except
Go
what are
at
the
it,
current,
guys.
What are like the current debate? I think there's two posts in the debate section: best dubstep artist and what is the best COD? Because it, of course, only got
World
implemented
at War
like 2 days ago.
World at War is the best COD by far. I don't care what you say. It was revolutionary and it was amazing.
I wouldn't say it was revolutionary, but I'd say it was a really good game. It didn't.
No,
really
guys.
feel that. Shut up, Brent. Your opinion's invalid. You didn't play them. Again,
No.
he just doesn't understand. But yeah, World at War wasn't revolutionary, but it was a great game. It did take a lot of elements from COD 4, but like, yeah,
Well,
I didn't.
how
really have
many
a
things have
problem
you
with it.
seen that were like zombies?
Well, zombies
The
was
original Nazi
revolutionary. Yes,
zombies.
I completely forgot about that because I don't play zombies. But yes, that was actually revolutionary for the COD series.
Yeah.
I've got to say that my favorite COD game is Call of Duty. No, Luke, you have to listen to this. You have to hear this.
If you say
It's
elite, I'm gonna punch you through the internet.
It is Call of Duty BC. Call of Duty BC. That is my favorite
Yes.
COD game.
Oh,
Call
yeah.
of Duty BC,
Call of Duty BC is
published
pretty
by
good.
Gaming Debate.
That is it.
Published
by
Gaming
That's where
Debate.
it's at. That is my favorite Call of Duty
That is
game.
actually going on Gaming Debate now.
Yeah. What is... Yeah. Would you like... We need to create a debate on Gaming Debate. Is like, would you like to see a Call of Duty BC?
www.gamingdebate.net. There you go.
Okay.
If you're interested in advertising on this podcast, it is $10 for 30 seconds. If you are interested in this, contact us at advertising@gamingdebate.net. That was advertising@gamingdebate.net.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for coming along and joining us for this first week of trial, I guess, a trial podcast for Gaming Debate. And I'm JarraxQ, I guess, signing off.
I'm Skull. I'm Skull.
I'm Muffin.
Muffinman,
Whoa.
yeah. Muffinman, JarraxQ, and Scold this week. Next week we'll have more people along, and it should be live streamed, hopefully, as well. So
Yes, we'll post
should
a
be
link
lots
in
of
the
fun.
description to that that channel where it'll be live streamed. It's
yeah, and lots of other links.
We're aiming for
Lots of links.
time 8 a.m. Greenwich Meridian time, or that's like for London. Is it 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time?
No, that's
Midnight,
12.
midnight.
It's midnight Pacific Standard Time.
Midnight. Okay.
2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, whatever it's called over there. And
Yeah.
I think it's 1 a.m. Mountain Time.
Or 6
So-
p.m. if you're in New South Wales and Australia. Queensland's probably different.
In Australia. Yeah, because of daylight saving. Wonderful.
And
So,
I think
yeah.
that's 10 everywhere else in Europe, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Something
we'll
like
see
that.
you
Yep.
next time, guys. Adios.
Bye.
GamingDebate.net.
Bye.